I'm here today to say it gets better. We know that our young people have a bright future. And although you may have experienced bullying, although you may have experienced harsh words, know that there are people who love you and people who believe in you, and know that you have great potential to be the next set of leaders.
As the first out LGBT woman in the Texas State Legislature, this message is really important to me.
Regardless of where we are, we all understand what it means to struggle with the hostilities of fellow students, for example, as we're growing up. And even as we fit into the adult world, sometimes those struggles can still most certainly be present.
One thing that never changes in your life is who you are. But do you know what else? Everything else does change. Who you surround yourself with, where you go, what you care about, what you don't care about, things that hurt you, things that don't hurt you anymore, all of those things change.
Our LGBT community ought to be treated with respect and dignity. They deserve equality. I have a daughter that is gay, and I'm very proud of my daughter. Our LGBT community has served the military, have fought for our country, and fought for liberties.
I feel that it gets better and has gotten better over time. We've seen repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. We've seen statewide propositions that were homophobic in nature be overturned and challenged. And we see the president and members of the Congress talking about equality at last.
I struggle with the message because it gets better is kind of a myth. It's still a struggle all the time as someone who is in a marginalized position. But what makes it better is fighting against discrimination, trying to end oppression, combating homophobia and heterosexism, and working with the community to make a difference. Making a difference, working together, that's when it starts to get better.
There is no room in our society, today, tomorrow, or ever, for bullying nor for discrimination, regardless of who you are, what group you belong to, what your gender may be, what your ethnicity may be, what your sexual orientation may be.
So as you go through this tough time, just try to remember, you're not alone. And more than that, you're in a place with a proud tradition and history of overcoming adversity and challenges and using that strength to do great things. It gets better. But more than that, you're going to help make it better.
Please call the Trevor Hotline at 866-488-7386. And by the way, if you continue to have problems with bullying, well, I'm the big guy who has your back. Just send me a note about the bullying.